How to multiply. Let's go. Multiplication is um, basically it's the same thing as addition. So hopefully we know how to add. So we can do 5 times 3. First example, 5 times 3. All this means is we got 5 of some, the amount is 5. So you got, I'm just going to draw 5 circles here. You got 5 circles. Times 3, that means we're just going to add this amount 3 times. So we're going to do if we added all these up, we would get 15 balls. If you wanted to add them all up, I'm not going to draw that obviously because that'd take too long. So we could just write this as 5 plus 5 plus 5. 3 5s. This would just be 2 plus 2 plus 2. 4 2s here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 of them. This would just be 16. If you add all of these up, it'd be 16. Last example. 3 times 3, so it'd be 3 plus 3. This is 6 plus another 3 because we need 3 of them, so we only got 2. It'd be 9. That's essentially what multiplication is. It's just repeated addition. That's all multiplication is. It's just repeated addition. Now, just like addition and subtraction, we can also write it like this. We can write it in this form. We can like one number on top, one number on bottom, and the little symbol means what we're doing. If we were adding, we would have an addition symbol, subtraction symbol. We have a multiplication symbol, which is, in this case, it's just x. 12x 3 is just 12 times 3. Another way you can multiply, if you don't want to do, 12 plus 12 plus 12, which would be 36 in this case. Another way you can multiply, you would multiply like in this form, you would multiply like this. So 3 times 2, 6. And now 3 times 1 is 3, 36. This case, we're going to do 2 times 5 is 10. And because over here we had 6, right? 2 times 3, 6. That's 9. So what I'm trying to say is that any number that we like, if we multiply these two, if it was bigger than 9, we would have to do this. So in this case we got 10, so that's bigger than 9. So we would put the 10 up here, just like addition, and just do pluses right there. So now we would do 2 times this is 2. So 2 plus 1 would be 3. 15 times 2 is 30. Eight times 3 is 24. So you write a 4. We're going to do a 2 instead. No, it's not. If it was a 14, we put a 1 up here, but there's a 2 over here. Put it up here. This times that would be 3, plus 2 would be 5. 18 times 3 is 54. This also works for bigger numbers. Something like this, we would do 2 times 10. Put a 1 up here. This times this is 8. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 5 is 10. And because we don't have, we could just write 10 over here. We're not going to multiply another by another number. And now, when we get to the second number that we're going to do, this times this times this times this, we're going to write a 0 here to, just got to remember to write a 0 there. 8 times 5 is 40. Add a 4 up here. 8 times 4 is 32. 32 plus 4 would be 36. So we got a 6 here. 8 times 5 is, I put 3 for the 36. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 plus that is 43. Oh, what am I doing? Not done. And because we wrote 1 0 here, and then we did this times that. Now, when we get to the third number, we're going to do 2. If we had another one, the next time we would do 1, 2, 3. We do 3 zeros. And next one, if we had another number, do just one greater than the last, basically. This times this is 5. All right, 5 here because we had the, we moved over here. This is 4. This is 5. Now all we're going to do is add them all up. 0. 9 plus these 2 zeros is 9. This is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus that is 9. And this is just 9 again. So you go on your calculator, 545 times 182 is this. It's 9, 9, 10, 9, 0. That's the answer to this problem right here. Oops. I don't know why it's not. Oh, these are some practice problems I wrote down real quick. You can work on them if you want, or you should work on them. Pause the video. All right. 12 times 8. I'm going to do it the long way just so you get used to it. 8 times 2 is 16. Put the 1 here from the 16. 8 times 1 is just 8, plus 1 is just 9. So 12 times 8 is just 96. 9 times 9 is 81. You're going to have to know your multiplication tables. I'll go over that in a minute. 12 times 12. I'll just do it the long way. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is just 2. Right to 0. Because we're going on to the next number. 1 times 2 is 2. Times 1 is 1. Add them all up. You're going to get 4, 4, 1. 144. That's the answer. Over here, 12. 4 times that is 4, plus 1 is 5. This is 16. Over here, we're just going to do this. It should be 36. 6 plus 3, 9, 0, 6, 1. Add them all up. 6, 5, 3, 15. 1 plus 1 is 2. 256, yep, that's the answer. Over here, 6, 3. 12 times 3 is 36. Same thing over here. 12. 3 plus 1 is 4. 40 plus 4, because we got 4. This times that is 8 plus 4 is 12. 120 is the answer. Over here, 6 times 8 is 48. 4 over here. 8 plus 4 is 12. Right, 0 because we're moving on to this number. 6, 1. Add them up. 8, 288. Here. 15, put a 5 there. Carry the 1. 12 plus 1 is 13. 6 plus 1, 7. 20. Oh, sorry. 0 here. Carry the 2. 4 times 6 would be 24, plus that would be 26. Carry the 1 again, because we got 26 there. And then 4 times 3 would be 12, plus that would be 14. 10, not adding 2 anymore, we add plus 1. 12, 13. Adding 1 here. This times should be 6, plus 1 is 7. Then we add them all up. 0 plus 0 is that. 6 plus 0 is that. This plus this is 7. 8. 365 times 24 should be 8,760. That's what we got here. Over here, it's going to be a little longer again. This times that is 0. This times this is 0. It's 12 over here. 0. We're going to go on to the next one. 0, 6. Go on to the next one. So we're going to 2 zeros this time. 3, 0, 0, 9. Add it all up. 0, all those zeros is just 0, 2, 7, 9. This is the answer to that. That's the answer. 97,000. We'll just make sure. Yeah, that's the answer. Last question. I think I'll make another video for the multiplication tables because this video is getting a little too long. Times that. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1. 9. 2 times 2 is 4. 0. 45. Carry the 4. 9 times 4 is 36, plus that is 40. Carry the 4 over here. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 times 4 is 22. 22 there. 2 zeros because we're on to the last number. 8 times 5 is 40. We're going to add another 4, so I'll just keep this here. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 is 36, so 3. We got a plus 3 this time. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. Add it all up, we should get 0. This is 4. Carry the 1. 5. 8. 11 plus 1. Plus 1, sorry. Oh, it's getting a little messy here. Plus 1. It's 2. So the final answer should be 2, 1, 8, 5, 4. Should be this. This should be the final answer for the last question. 218. Oh, right, sorry. 245 times 892 is 218540. Yep, that's the answer. That's about it. See ya.